Hello, Selfi Lab. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello.
I can hear you well. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear. Can you hear me clear? Okay, wait. Now listen to join and we'll start email. Hello, Dana Farba. Can you hear me?
All good. Thank you.
Okay, now my time is and listen to will be join here. Okay, now we start AMA. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Good day. Welcome to Crypto Director, and I am marketing manager of Crypto Director. And today we have our honorable guest Dan Farvi, CEO of Self Life. Hi, Dan Farvi. Nice to meet you, and we are very exciting meet you.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Good day to everybody around the world.
Okay, thank you, sir. Now we move on our first segment. Now, first question for you. Please introduce about yourself and your team member.
Sure. So we're Selfie Live or Selfie.live. We've got a project that really is about creating memories and enhancing memories. And we start with simple things like a personal selfie you might take off your phone, a fan engagement with a famous celebrity. Got a platform, but we'll talk about the expansion on it. All Web3 focused, community driven or community focused. As far as myself goes, I've been in the tech space for quite a while. I've owned and sold an advertising agency, digital advertising agency out of New York City. We had a global presence with major clients around the world, from Anheuser-Busch InBev to Hertz to Citi to many different companies, and we really stood on the forefront of digital in terms of motion graphics and other types of advertising, et cetera. Blockchain space since 2016, focused a lot on the identity and the management of platforms. Um, Created Butterfly Protocol with the partners, two founders who are not here today, but the two founders of Butterfly and Selfie have been also in the blockchain space a long time. And they have a different company called Bitboss.io, which is in the casino world of the blockchain space, both hardware and software. And we have teams around the world in Ukraine, India, Argentina, and other places where we draw upon both traditional technology capabilities, but also pushing always the boundaries on the blockchain, Web3, decentralized space. That's just a brief update on us and the team. Um, if you want more, we can keep going.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, sir. Now, next one. Please tell us what is self life.
Yeah, that's a really great question. As I alluded to earlier, Selfie.live is in the business of enhancing and helping people make memories using our digital capacity, right? So if you look at the platform today, you go to www.selfie.live, you'll see that we've got a lot of celebrities, country music stars, race car drivers, etc., who sign digital images for their fans. So we create the connection between that fan and that celebrity, where a fan could be at a race, a NASCAR in the U.S. or hopefully Formula One soon. They could be at a soccer a match. They could hopefully be at a cricket match, or in the States, they could be at a music event, right? And you take a picture of yourself or the event or the star, and then through our system, we have vetted the celebrities and validated the celebrities as being real based on their identity, their Instagram identity, their online identity. So we know these celebrities are real, and they're on our platform. The fan submits the selfie image through the platform. The celebrity signs that. So it becomes a signed collectible image for you. And from there, the fan can do anything with it. They could print it, they could send it to a framing shop, they could put it in an NFT collection, they could trade it, they could do whatever they really want with it. Um, but as I mentioned, the platform that part is just the beginning. So we are taking the platform to be a way for people to collect their memories, um, using images, using video, etc., and then start to look at how they would store those and use those. Some people might want to have a room in a metaverse where they showcase all of their collectibles, their NFT, their signed NFTs, their signed images. Some people might want to use video to start to create a legacy around who they are. And we are working with an AI company right now to see how we can create avatar-based videos to set up the future for when we'll be able to actually have interactions with those avatar type videos in a way that's real. So again, we start small with just the signed image, but we've got big plans with a big expansion of services around that.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, sir, for a great answer. Really impressive your answer. And now we move next one. Yes. Our next one for you. Why is Selfi.live using tokens for your?
Pardon me, what could you run that by me again?
Oh, yes, yes, sure. I will repeat. I say, why is Selfi.live using token for your?
Yeah, for some reason, maybe you should rephrase that because for some reason I'm not catching the core question.
Yes, I say your question number two, then you drop me. Yes, my question is, why is Selfi.live using token for reward?
Oh, why are we using a token? Thank you. Um,
Yes, yes.
right. So, several things that we believe in when it comes to Web3, and we believe that community is really at the core of a Web3 environment. And with community, we can use our community, right? We can have just a commercial offering and sell, and in the domain name space, because we introduce celebrity-based top-level domains. You've got companies like Unstoppable Domains. They are purely commercial. They have a community of buyers. They don't have a community of participants, right? Except for being as buyer. And then you have ENS, which is about the community, and you have people that belong to almost a family of owners of domains. So that I'm just using that as an analogy, that sort of example, because We believe in the latter. We believe in more of the E&S model, where yes, you can have a commercial operation where you're charging people to buy things, buy celebrity-based digital images, submit and pay money to do that. But then on the community side, we want people to, participate and have a part of this movement. So with that, the token and the whole world of tokens works well. So we start by having a rewards token that is more like a points program, right? If you think of Blast.io and a lot of other projects that have points tokens or points, we start with that, and you can start earning points today. You can open an account, you earn points. You can have a referral. So in your account page, you'll get a referral code or a referral link. You can share that. You get more points for every time somebody signs up under that. And then we continually add to that point side. And then we have the traded token. So the traded token will be coming out later this year, and then that becomes sort of a way to go beyond just a points token where you can, get event access. You might stake those for being part of our creator community or et cetera. So we totally believe that community is at the core, and for community, people should want or should be able to participate in the activity and be rewarded for that. And the tokens work out really well for that. I hope that was clear.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your answer. Now we move next one. Yes, sir. Please. I will say next question for you. Yes. How do user earn token? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. How did the token does what?
Yes.
Okay. If you want me to explain about how the token works, right? So as I mentioned, we have two types of tokens. We have a rewards token, so you can start earning the rewards today. Multiple ways to do it. In fact, even if you download the app, you'll be rewarded with 50 tokens. Those would be Matic, or not Matic, but they'll be Polygon Network tokens. And then you'll have the ability to earn points that will be converted to tokens on the online account. So we separate the basically the Apple app, the Google Play app from the online account, because for the online account, we can do a lot more things than just, have to submit something to Apple and Google and then, ask for their permission to do something within an app. They're very strict in a lot of ways, especially when it comes around to tokens and blockchain and crypto. So we can do things in the online environment. So you can open up an account on selfi.live, selfirewards.live, start to see your points add up. And those points, again, what they do is they represent a sort of a permission to do things like get a discount on pricing in the future, get access to special events, stake those for, or have a certain amount so that you can become part of the creator community and start earning fun money directly from the platform for creating frames for images, et cetera, right? They're also key in being able to exchange those for the exchange traded token. So the SF rewards token is the points token. SF live will be the traded token. And in the traded token environment, we're working with exchanges right now to narrow on our listing strategy. We're working on our seed sale, which is going to come out next week and actually be available to everybody. So once you open an account online, selfierewards.live, you'll be able to then look at participating in the seed sale as well directly once we get the components in place. So you'll have an exchange traded token and a rewards token, and they intermingle to some degree. As I mentioned, you'll be able to swap out your rewards tokens for the SF Live traded token within the next 2 months. I hope that helps.
That's awesome. Thank you, sir, for your answer. And yes, next question. We move next one. Yes, sir. Please, next question for you. Please tell us what are token used for?
Yep. So as discussed, the tokens. Let's go to the top. The traded token, right? So if you look at the traded token, which is going to be the SF Live token, listed on, we're planning on 3 to 4 exchanges. That will be your token that will have multiple opportunities for earning even more. So you'll own that token. We'll be able to stake that token. You'll be able to potentially farm with that token, but also when we get into our own L2, because in our roadmap, if you go to our website, you'll see that there's a roadmap of technology progress. And in our roadmap, we will have our own wallet, our own integrated wallet within the ecosystem. We'll have our own L2 or subnet. So working depending on the direction we go, that'll be planned out later this year. We'll have a way for people to participate in via staking, the gas fees that come out of that L2. Now, I think in the world of blockchains right now, the gas fee participation is probably not going to be that significant over, in the short term. But as you look at earning, again, staking, earning a percentage on that staked token, and also participating in gas fees, and then we will have subscription-based storage. So if you have an NFT and you want to store your collection, we'll have storage. So you'll be able to participate via the staking into the storage fees as well. So what we really see, from a community standpoint, is that the community not only benefits by, participating with, using the product, but also having the exchange traded tokens, staking, being part of the whole flow of funding from that environment. And we're not talking about revenue. We're primarily talking about how we can improve the returns based on the staking APY, et cetera, based on that. And then, as we talked about, the rewards tokens, any number of things from what we've discussed, from discounts to participating in the creator community.
Wow. Awesome. It's awesome. Thank you, sir, for your answer. And really impressive for your answer. Your answer was really great.
Yeah,
And
it's a really interesting space, because honestly, we see ourselves as one of those projects that, we could stand alone without community and crypto and all that. We really could. I mean, you look at in the competitive set, you
thank you.
see,
Thank you.
U.S. companies, right? And
Yes.
U.S. companies in the collector space are doing quite well. But we just totally believe in this community world of Web3. So, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And now, last question for this segment for you. Are you doing a token sale for SF Live token? SF Live token?
We are. We're actually in private round right now with, higher amount requirements. Um, we are implementing our own KYC AML and SAFT environment that'll be coming out the week after next. So people that have an account online will be able to see and participate in the sale, and we'll run our seed sale. Then we'll go into strategic sale, launch pad, and then we'll have our listing hopefully sometime in October at this point. Yeah, I very much encourage everyone to go to selfirewards.live. You can get there by going to selfi.live and then opening an account. It's real easy. It's fast. It's, we have a video on it. It's, you get 50 rewards tokens just for opening an account. I recommend everybody do that.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. We move next segment. Are you ready for second segment?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. We move, yes, live segment, and we select two question. Yes. Wonderful. আচ্ছা ই দিয়ে আচ্ছা মাথাও দিই yes Mathao, can you hear me? Hi Mathao, can you hear me? Please ask your question. Hi Mathao, can you hear me? Hi Mathao, can you hear me? Please ask your question.
It's come off speaker or off mute, Matthew. Want to move to the next?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay. My question is, tell us about the unique feature of Selfie Life and what makes you different from others.
Yeah, I think that's at the core of the whole reason we're here as a company, right? So I don't know, how many of us have ever taken a picture while you're at an event, um, whether you're at a soccer game or football game, cricket match, race, anything that you're at, you see like a star out there playing. You want to capture the moment, right? So you want to capture that moment, and yet you also potentially want to get close to that celebrity. You want to get, some people at tennis matches, they want a tennis ball signed, or they want a jersey signed, right? Or their shirt signed, or whatever. But it's very, very hard to get to that celebrity. We broke down the barriers to getting to certain celebrities, and we're expanding our celebrity base significantly. So with our platform, it is very easy for a fan to submit to a celebrity something, a digital image that they have. And it could be one they take in the moment, or it could be one that they've had for 20 years. You might have a picture of something you were at 20 years ago, and if the celebrity is in our system, you could submit that to that celebrity, and if they're in the signing mode, they could sign that picture, right? So we're just breaking down these barriers between the fan and the celebrity, and then expanding how people use digital images, video, etc., to capture memories long term. As far as why we're different, I think our focus on the community is going to differentiate us in a big way. Other companies could come in and create technology that allows you to do the same thing, but there are two barriers right there. Number one, you do have to have the celebrity on board, right? You can't just have a system without the celebrities on board. We've done a very good job of getting hundreds of celebrities, and we'll be growing to thousands here in the next a couple of months. And then the second part is we've integrated the blockchain technology so that we know that celebrity is real, and the fan can know that that digital signature is actually coming from that celebrity, versus have some things that are pre-signed or just uh, being into a marketplace. So the blockchain supported by the community, I think, is one of our biggest long-term differentiators, and that's why we're running very, very hard implementing token strategy to support the community. So yeah, thanks for that question.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Zach, for asking the question. Now, Mathaw, can you hear me? Hey, Mathaw, now ask the question.
Matthew, we can't hear you. It looks like you go off mute, but we still can't hear you.
Maybe network issue. Okay. So, okay, we move. Yes. Next segment, and I will ask now some question for you. Yes. This question about your security. In terms of security, how security is Liverthum? What special security feature does it have?
Yeah, I mean, security is really core component of every strong technology, right? So, from the time that people sign up, you'll see that we use a variety of systems to ensure that the people coming in have got credentials that are used to ensure that they're real people. You'll see that we've got whether it's the technology in the front end to ensure that you're a real human, or that you're not botting the system. Um, but the technology stack, without getting into the specifics because I'm not the technologist, is really created with high levels of security involved. When we validate a celebrity, when we validate a user, we do multiple types of identity management. So the celebrity has to, as I mentioned, they have to be able to have an Instagram account, and they have to be able to access and use that, and then have against their phone number, um, they have to validate again that they're a real person with that phone number that's associated with them. In our domain name system, the same thing. We go through a process to make sure that when you're coming in and creating a wallet, um, you are clearly identified and using multi-factor authentication to ensure that you are a real person, and that you're actively coming into the system without just a email and password, right? So the platform is really set up with multiple different security systems in place.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, so thank you. And last question for this segment and for today, AM for you. Yes, lastly, tell us, talking about your global expansion plan and future plan. What are they? Can you share them with us?
Yeah, and I think this is where it really gets exciting. So let's start with the place that we're at today, with the celebrity side. So we're in discussions with um, people that represent Formula One, different teams. We're in discussions with world-class soccer stars, or European football or football stars. We're in discussions with cricket teams. we're in discussions with a lot of different players in the U.S. In the college space because players can actually get paid. So we look at, as I mentioned, we look at sort of putting circles around each of these celebrities. So think about Messi or Ronaldo or somebody, or famous race car driver, right? So when you put a circle around that celebrity and they're engaged with our platform, then their circle of fans can start coming in and participating, submitting photos, submitting other things that go into the system. So on the celebrity side, our future plans are really just to expand the celebrity base, just go crazy. And we also want to engage the community. So one of the things we're looking at is a way for the community to say, we would like this particular celebrity to come on board. And then we go for votes, and then people get rewards for whoever has selected the celebrity that wins in that contest. So say again, Messi or somebody like that, you'd be able to vote, and then if we have millions of votes on a platform, we submit to Messi, come on the platform, and we try to bring them in, even though it's not as easy to bring them in when we're young like this. When we have millions of community members saying, we want you and we want to participate with you, we can have a lot of clout with those folks. On the other side, we are building out new tools for the celebrity to monetize. So think about, I'll probably keep going back to Messi because it's real easy. Think about if for his fan base, if he has a Web3 domain, top level domain, right now like Unstoppable with .crypto or ENS with .eth. I've got ETH wallet aliases. Why not for the celebrity, right? So we can create that top level domain. Fans can participate and acquire those domains, showing their support of that celebrity. I'm part of the fan club per se. And then from the domain name, that's access to the wallet for storing. That's then also used for other things like file storage using Filecoin. And then we have the whole system with an L2 or our own chain. And why we would do our own chain is when we have tens of thousands of celebrities and millions and potentially a billion users on the system. We need a way to capture so that we're controlling that, but also for the gas fees that we can share with community members, right? So we just feel that this whole building upon one component into a world of capturing memories, storing memories, using memories, sharing memories is where we're at. Pretty exciting. But again, I'd recommend you go to selfi.live, selfirewards.live, and look at the roadmap. The roadmap is posted. The white light paper is posted. Our token sale deck is there. Get an account and then continue to participate. There's a lot of rewards coming down the line.
Awesome. Thank you, sir, for your answer. Let's start today's session here. Sir, if you want, please share your last message for our community investor.
I just want to say, please, join us. The easiest thing to do is to set up an account online in selfirewards.live, and then share this with your friends, right? Earn those tokens, earn those rewards tokens. We'll have an airdrop for reward owners. So if you say you've got 1 million rewards points or 500,000 or even 50, right? We'll have our airdrop associated with, or have an airdrop of the SF live tokens for people that have rewards. So it's real easy to participate, and we'd just like you to join and work with us and create some memories together, right? That's what it's about.
Awesome. Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable time with us and with Enlightening Gate project. And really impressive for your answer. Hi, guys. I'm Anand.
Okay, thank you very much.